Today is March 13th, and we're on pages 28 and 29 in our magazine. It's the celebration article, and today our article is called All About White Day.
Yeah, 我们今天要讲的主题很有意思哦，各位你一定听过白色情人节，但是英文里面它讲 White Day 的时候，你可能会想一下，对不对？ All About White Day 就是我们今天的主题。我们今天要介绍的是白色情人节。好，像今天是3月13号，明天呢就是白色情人节了，这正好可以讲这个主题。
Oh, is it tomorrow's White Valentine's Day, right? So I had never heard of White Day or 白色情人节 before I came to Taiwan. I didn't know about it. So to me, I heard like 白色情人节. I always called it White Valentine's Day. Because this is something I learned in Chinese, I usually only say it in Chinese. I wonder what a lot of foreigners would say here. White Day or White Valentine's Day. I think this is something you'll want to listen to a lot of people talking about. But our article today is called White Day. Let's also look at the subtitle really quickly here. Valentine's Day isn't the only day for true love to take hold.
好，我们来看一下这个地方哦。好，我们这个副标题写说 Valentine's Day isn't the only day for true love to take hold. 好，在这里的话，它讲的是情人节不是唯一真爱盛行的日子哦。还有其他日子，当然就是我们今天的主题白色情人节咯。
Yeah, take hold is good English for become stable, 比较稳定. It's not something that will go away quickly. All right, with that, let's hear our story. And when we come back, we will begin paragraph 1.
All About White Day. When it comes to the most romantic days of the year, Valentine's Day probably takes the top spot, at least in the Western world. In Japan, however, there is also White Day, another occasion for couples. To understand how White Day came to be, we should first learn about how Valentine's Day is celebrated in Japan. For the Japanese, Valentine's Day is a holiday for girls to give chocolates to the boys they like. White Day is, in contrast, when boys give gifts to girls on March 14th, exactly a month after Valentine's Day. The origins of the day go back to the late 1970s and can be traced to confectionery company Ishimura Manseido. In 1977, a leader of the company read a letter in a magazine. The woman who had written it was complaining that on Valentine's Day men received gifts while women got nothing. This gave the president of Ishimura Manseido, Zengo Ishimura, an idea. The top executive decided that March 14th would be the perfect day for men to return the favor to women. The company marketed marshmallows as the gift of choice and named the holiday Marshmallow Day. Later, as other gifts became more common, the occasion was renamed White Day in tribute to the original gift, marshmallows.
All right, friends, let's look at paragraph 1. Don't forget to take out your pencils and erasers. Use your highlighters right in your magazine. You will remember things better. All right, our first sentence says, when it comes to the most romantic days of the year, Valentine's Day probably takes the top spot, at least in the Western world.
好，我们来看第一段的第一句话，它告诉你说 When it comes to the most romantic days of the year， 乌啦啦，太棒了。好，当你今天谈到你要开启一个话题的时候 ，When it comes to， 好，这个用法非常非常好用，后面就接你想讲的主题。好，只要提到一年里头最浪漫的节日的话呢，好 ，Valentine's Day probably takes the top spot。好，它应该是位居榜首的，就是我们情人节。At least in the Western world， 至少在西方国家的话是这样子的。
So this sentence pattern is pretty useful. So when it comes to something, comma, something is adjective 怎么样 is 通常要用形容词最高级。So when it comes to the most romantic day of the year, 对浪漫来说 right? Then Valentine's Day. When it comes to learning English, Enjoy English is the best place to go. Now, 注意到 I said when it comes to learning English. to 后面我们这边不要用形动词 We want to use our gerund, our V-I-N-G here. So pay attention there. Let's look at our next sentence. In Japan, however, there is also White Day, another occasion for couples.
好，我们来看第二句话，他说 In Japan， 好，在日本呢 However, there's also White Day， 好，还有白色情人节哦 Another occasion for couples。在这个地方的话，你会看到 occasion 这个字，可以念 occasion 或是 occasion， 两个都可以，都是指场合的意思。这个字呢，常会搭配介系词，是搭配 on 来使用。在这边的话呢，是另外一个场合 for couples， 就是指这些佳偶，好，这些情人们可以共同度过的节日。
When you look at the word occasion, I recommend 我建议 write down 这个第一个 O 是短 U occasion 还是长 O occasion both are totally fine and 这个 C 当然是一个 K 的发音 Let's look at our next paragraph To understand how White Day came to be, where did it come from? We should first learn about how Valentine's Day is celebrated in Japan.
好，我们来看接下来下一段这个地方，他说啊，为了要去了解到白色情人节到底是怎么产生的，那我们要先知道什么呢 ？We should first learn about how Valentine's Day is celebrated in Japan. 在日本，他们是怎么度过情人节？2月14号，我们先知道这个，才知道3月14号是怎么回事。
So please be careful.I think maybe some of you will think this is silly, but really, I see this mistake a lot. I see students write Japan, J, capital J, A-P-E-N. That's wrong. This is Japan with an A, short A, like a pan, 锅子. Don't spell it J-A-P-E-N.Because when we say the word, the adjective, 日本人, we say Japanese, and I think the 影响了. But please don't spell that wrong. I always feel it's so silly because it's an easy word that lots of students make that mistake. So J-A-P-A-N, highlight that A.
没错.
All right, let's go. For the Japanese, Valentine's Day is a holiday for girls to give chocolates to the boys they like.
好，所以在这边的话，下一句话就告诉你咯。For the Japanese， 好，对于日本人来说呢 ，Valentine's Day is a holiday， 好，在这个情人节里面呢，它是一个节庆，好，它是一个节日。For girls to give chocolates to the boys they like， 好，是女生要送这个巧克力给他们喜欢的男生。这个地方我顺便跟你说一下，很好玩哦。他们如果说是送给喜欢男生的话，那种巧克力叫做本命巧克力 ，homemade choco。好啊，如果说今天你要去送给一般的，比方说同事啦、朋友啦，虽然我没有很喜欢你，但是我会给你送一个义理巧克力，就是说，哎，这个你有巧克力可以拿到，大家有人爱你这样子。好，义理巧克力，那他们有分不同的这种巧克力，在那天的话是女生送给男生哦。
Oh, interesting. So I hate this sentence. I hate this sentence so much. Okay, so one of my pet peeves. A pet peeve is something 你特別不喜歡的一個事情 I say all the time 我一直講我教室 chocolate is uncountable chocolate is uncountable chocolate is uncountable candy uncountable cake uncountable pizza uncountable Now 可不可以調到可數 Yes 有個情況你講到整個 cake 整個 pizza You could say a pizza a cake 這樣子 But 一般來說 These are uncountables Chocolate 可以當可數 chocolates, but 感覺到 like you open the big heart box and you have 小一顆小一顆小一顆 When you usually eat chocolate, do you usually buy the big heart and open it and eat it? No,
no.
So my students, they write chocolates all the time. I'm just like, please stop. So yes, chocolates 可以可數不要写可数 Okay, 接下来这边说通常 chocolate is uncountable 不可数 but 可不可以可数 Yes, but 比较特别的用法 Right here, it's correct 在这个句子是 correct but 一般来说 no
对，这边要特别注意其实如果你听到 chocolate 加 s 的话多半是那种一盒这样打开来一颗一颗一颗你可以看到的好像真的是可数的那种感觉但一般来讲使用 chocolate 这个字的时候是不可数用法这边特别记下来哦
That's right 巧克力会融化了 It can melt, it can flow So it's uncountable Now 我原本说 It's my pet peeve 我特别不喜欢一个事情 Pet peeve is P-E-T 空格 P-E-E-V-E, pet peeve. Okay, let's continue. White Day is in contrast when boys give gifts to girls on March 14th, exactly a month after Valentine's Day.
好，再来我们来看这边呢，他讲说 White Day is in contrast。In contrast 通常给你的感觉就是要呈现一个对比，对不对？ Contrast 就是对比的意思。那在这边的话呢，白色情人节呢，好，作为对比呢，就是怎样 ？When boys give gifts to girls on March 14th。好，在这里的话特别注意一下，是男生要回礼给女生，就是回送巧克力给女生 ，exactly a month after Valentine's Day。好，刚好就是在整整一个月之后做一个回礼，等一下有点像是你送这个女生在2月14号送巧克力给心仪的男生，这样这个男生就有1个月的时间可以好好想想我要怎么回复他，这样的感觉就很好记咯。
Let me ask you, if you were to get chocolate on Valentine's Day, would you want white chocolate, milk chocolate, or dark chocolate?
Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate, yes. Like very dark chocolate or just regular dark chocolate?
Very dark chocolate, like 80% or 75%.
Yeah, that's good. I agree. Dark chocolate. In America, sometimes you can buy orange chocolate. It's really good. It's really good, but it's a little hard to buy here. Okay, with that, let's take a break, and when we come back, we have our next paragraph. Hey everyone, welcome back to Enjoy English School. We're on pages 28 and 29 in the magazine. Let's look at our next paragraph. The origins of the day go back to the late 1970s and can be traced to a confectionery company, Ishimura Mansedo.
Yeah, 好，我们来看一下这一段的第一句话咯。他说 The origins of the day， 这个节庆的这个起源呢，go back to the late 1970s。好，这边要特别注意一下，如果你讲叫 1970s， 会有个 s 的话，这个时候前面一定会有一个 the。好，这样的话才会是10年嘛，对不对？好，在这边的话他说，如果你要去查这个起源的话，一路可以追溯到过往的这个1970年代的后期。其实我去查一下，是1977年，好像是。好，来这边的话他说 ，and can be traced to a confectionery company。好，而且呢可以追溯到一家公司，好，而且是做甜品的公司，叫做 Ishimura Mansedo， 就是呢它就叫做石川万盛堂这样的一个地方。
So when you see the word confectionery, we know we're talking about some kind of candy, maybe not chocolate, but usually chocolate. We know there is a lot of candy. You should underline this word and write C-A-N-D-Y, candy. Remember, candy's uncountable.
Yeah.
That's the correct next sentence.
坚持。
In 1977, a leader of the company read a letter in a magazine.
好，现在告诉你，果然好，在这边讲说，在1977年的时候呢，好 ，a leader of the company， 好，在这个公司的一个领导人他 read a letter in a magazine， 好，在这个杂志里面看到了一个抱怨的一个说法，我们来看是什么说法。
All right, let's see. In the magazine, let's see. The woman who had written it was complaining that on Valentine's Day, men received gifts while women got nothing. Huh?
为什么会这样呢
How does that work?
Yeah, 没错。所以这边他就告诉你了 ，the woman who had written it， 好，他说这个写信的这个女士 was complaining that 正在抱怨说什么呢 ？On Valentine's Day， 好，在情人节的时候 ，men received gifts， 好，男生呢拿了一堆礼物。While women got nothing. Nothing. 好，在这个地方特别把这个 while 圈起来。你只要看到 while， 多半是指2件事情，可能是做一个对比感。好，男生拿了一堆礼物啊，女生嘞，女生什么都没有，这公平吗？好，他在抱怨这件事情。
That's right. It's not fair. So pick up your highlighter, highlight on Valentine's Day. Anthony already talked about this earlier, but look, it's the second time. This is pretty useful. Prepositions, 介系词, they're difficult. Now, we can also say for Valentine's Day. Now, on Valentine's Day and for Valentine's Day are a little different. If we say for Valentine's Day, 有可能, maybe like, Valentine's Day is a Tuesday or a Wednesday. it's a little difficult to go to a nice restaurant sometimes. So you will go the next weekend or maybe even next month because the time is better. So this is 为了 this is for Valentine's Day, but 不是当日 it's not on Valentine's Day.
所以在这里的话，如果是当日庆祝的话，你可以用 on。但如果说今天是为了情人节庆祝一下吧，也许不在当日，因为当天订不到位置，这时候你可以用 for.
All right, let's continue. This gave the president of Ishimura Manseido, Zengo Ishimura, an idea.
好，所以这边的话也出现了很多的名字，对不对？好 ，This gave the president of Ishimura Manseido， 好，就是我刚刚讲的这个石村万盛堂的这个总裁，他的名字呢叫做石村善悟，善是那个善良的善，悟是那个领悟的悟啊，石村善悟，他就给他一个很好的想法。
So what is this 很好的想法? What is the idea? We'll find out after this break. All right, friends, welcome back to Enjoy English School. Anthony, before we go into our final paragraph, I want to ask you a question, and I want to ask you a question too. Tell us in the comments what you think. So I want to ask you, what is like the perfect Valentine's Day gift for you?
For me,
if your wife wanted to buy you a gift.
Oh, I think chocolate.
Chocolate.
Yes.
Chocolates
I love chocolate.
Or chocolate?
Chocolate.
Good boy. So you want just like chocolate bar?
Yeah, chocolate bar or anything that with chocolate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think if my wife wanted to buy me a gift, I would say, let's just go to a nice restaurant. We'll go to a nice meal. Let's pick a favorite restaurant. You don't have to buy me something. We'll go together. I think that experience is nice.
Yeah.
It's always fun to go to a nice restaurant. If my wife had to buy me a gift, I don't know. Like just
a tie?
No, I would buy my wife is like cool and I'm not cool. So my wife would buy a cool tie and that would look bad on me. So,
oh, wow.
Right? Because like I'm like, well, she's Shudaitsu, and then she buys something cool, so no good.
I see.
Let's continue to our next paragraph. My wife did buy me a tie once, and,
really?
And then I lost it. Oh. And she was really, we were only dating, and I lost the tie. And she still talks about it, and I feel really bad because it was a cool tie. But 내가 원티즈잖아. I was a Shudaitsu. Like I'm a nerd, right? It didn't look good on me, but it was very nice she thought of me. Right. Okay, let's go. The top executive decided that March 14th would be the perfect day for men to return the favor to women.
好，我们来看一下接下来这一段了。他说 ，the top executive。好，在这边的话提一下 ，executive 指的是主管。那最上面的这个主管的 top executive 应该就是 the president。好，就讲刚刚前面那个总裁。于是呢，总裁呢就裁示了。好 ，decided that。好 ，March 14， 好，就是这个3月14号呢 ，would be the perfect day for men to return the favor to women。好，干脆我们就定3月14号是一个最适合的日子，干嘛呢？好，就是让男生回礼，好，回送女生礼物，这样子的话不就公平了吗？
Oh, let's highlight two things in this sentence. Number one, just like Anthony said, we have executive. If you know kind of your computer really well, you know EXE, you can highlight EXE. That tells your computer to do something when you click your EXE. Then 会开个软体, right? So an executive tells you what to do, and a .exe tells your computer what to do.
没错.
Now, let's look at return the favor. We're going to highlight that. In English, we could say you help somebody after they help you. So try to learn English in English too.
没错，在这里的话呢 ，return the favor 就是回报对方的意思。人家曾经帮过你，你也帮回一次，这样子的话等于是还人家的人情，这种感觉哦。
Our next sentence says the company marketed marshmallows as the gift of choice and named the holiday Marshmallow Day.
好，接下来告诉你说 ，the company marketed marshmallows。好，所以这家公司呢就决定要去行销什么？那我们干脆呢就选择棉花糖好了 ，as the gift of choice， 是作为是这个节庆最好的首选。我们主打棉花糖，让大家很多的男生来买棉花糖回送给女生 ，and name the holiday Marshmallow Day。干脆我们把它定为棉花糖日。
Now 小心的这个 dr 给音节 marshmallow 这个 dr 音节的 a 发短音 mellow。 Now, if your English is pretty good, you know Halloween is Halloween. So 这个 marshmallow 跟 Halloween 它那个 Halloween 的前面 marshmallow 的后面很像 so it's easier to remember.
Yeah.
Let's continue later. As other gifts became more common, the occasion or occasion was renamed White Day in tribute to the original gift, marshmallows.
好，所以大家看最后这句话说 later， 然后之后呢 ，as other gifts became more common， 还有其他礼物陆陆续续出现，也变得很普遍了之后 ，the occasion or occasion was renamed， 啊，于是这个节庆呢就重新定名为 White Day， 白色情人节 ，in tribute to the original gift。Marshmallows， 好，在这边的话，就是为了要去纪念或者去庆祝，或者说哦，最开始原本设定的礼物是棉花糖。
Do you like marshmallows?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I love it.
I didn't know that. Do you regularly eat marshmallows?
I think we talked about this.
Really?
I love marshmallows and in coffee, right? When we talk about Christmas drink.
I kind of forgot.
It
was a long time ago.
I think.
Yeah, they're okay. Like I'll have one. Like, okay. All right. I'll have to. We have to try this marshmallow coffee drink. I need to try this. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Don't forget. We want to know what you think is a great Valentine's Day gift, and share some ideas. Maybe you can use them yourself. With that, let's take a quick break, and when we come back, we got vocab review. Okay, friends, it is time for vocab review. And our first word is an adjective, 有 JYIC. Our first word is romantic.
Romantic 就是浪漫的。
That's right, or romantic.
Romantic.
Number 2, an occasion or an occasion.
就是场合的意思，在这个地方有点像是机会的感觉。
That's right, an opportunity. Number 3, in contrast.
In contrast 就是相比之下，对比起来这样的感觉。
You could say in comparison, like 形容词的比较级 comparative 这样子。Number 4, an origin or original.
好，这个地方特别注意一下，名词的话是 origin， origin， 然后呢这边的话 original 就是指它的形容词，也就是原本的。
And number 5, we have a nice phrase here, to be traced to, or we could also say to be traced back to.
就是追溯到，如果你今天提到什么东西的起源的话，你可以使用这个 can be traced to or can be traced back to， 好，都是很好的说法。
For number 6, we have a verb with, we can have an article with this, to complain that somebody 怎么样。We could also say to complain about something or somebody.
没错 ，complain 就是抱怨的意思，可以接 that 子句，可以接 about 加上一个名词。
Complain. Number 7, a favor.
A favor 啊 ，favor 的意思呢，就是帮助、恩惠这样的意思。
Could you do me a favor? That's really good English. Number 8, your noun of choice.
什么 noun of choice？ 这个 noun 的话，前面可以接任何东西，就是非常适合做这样的选择。大家会选的一个东西，可以用这样的形态来表达一个名词加上 of choice。
Okay, so don't forget, we want to hear what is your Valentine's Day gift of choice. What do you want for Valentine's Day? What would be something good to get? And with that, we'll stop here and we'll be back tomorrow with day 2 of White Day. For Enjoy English School, I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.